Car, oh wait, go. Ah! The car brake! So a couple months ago, I came across this guy called Doug, who makes these gaming videos where he tries to complete ridiculous challenges, like seeing whether he can drive across GTA using only voice commands.
Ooh, right! Ooh, right. 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 God.
Seeing these videos made me want to try a similar challenge, but in real life. So I called up Joel Creates, and we got right to work on the world's first 2 voice-controlled Power Wheels. To keep things simple, we decided to use an existing voice-controlled RC car that we found on Amazon as the base for our system.
Yeah. Hit the power button up top, and that'll start this.
Turn left. Turn right. Oh, what? There's so much delay. Car reverse.
So
Car reverse?
Go back.
Go back. Stop. Car stop.
Car brake. Car brake.
Car forward. Stop. Stop the car. It's so bad.
Yeah, so the cars were sort of a mess, but we were already well beyond that 30-day return window, so we just got to work.
All right.
Oh, right, yeah. Your chair. To drive the full-size cars, Joel came up with a design that uses a set of relays to connect the RC car's circuit board to the Power Wheel's motors.
The first step, these little relays. So these turn on and they activate the bigger relays. Yeah, and then those relays are what do all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
And then there's also, I got you an old lunch container.
I was gonna say thank you for the Tupperware. That's so helpful. Or no, you mean the wires, right? Below it.
Say that again?
You mean the wires.
What about wires?
You got the wires. You didn't actually bring me a lunch container.
The lunch container's for you as well.
Oh! I thought that was the joke. After planning our design, we pulled the electronics out of the car bodies, mounted them in lunch containers for protection, and slapped one in a Power Wheels to do a quick test. Car, oh wait, go. Ah! The car brake! What the f? It doesn't understand anything.
So what I'm gonna probably figure out now is steering, because that's the next big obstacle.
So Joel actually already made a steering system.
Turn right.
Whoa! Holy crap!
Turn left. Turn right.
That is aggressive. So that was pretty good. We just still hadn't figured out how to make it actually steer the car.
This is the thing that we're gonna be moving.
Part of it for
this
me.
wheel is jacked up.
Come here. Look at this. That's open as heck.
That's where you hide your drugs when you're driving across the border. I am still figuring out how I want to do a mechanism to like allow for the rise of this bar.
That bar doesn't rise that much.
Yeah, but it does enough that if this is, because this needs to be strong.
I got a strat. I got the pro strat right here. You ready for it?
Lay it on me.
All right. We buy a bolt.
Okay.
And we buy a little thing with a groove in it.
You mean make it slotted so that it can rise up and down? It might work. It's gonna want to bind. Here's what I'm picturing. Imagine a rectangle.
Really
imagine a rectangle about that width. As we mount it maybe here, the bar goes up. There's just basically a rectangle bar going up.
The idea is that these grooves are going to hold bolts, right? And so as this turns left and right, this will allow them to slide up and down. Joel got to work on the steering for the small car, modifying the car as needed, and I started gutting the Corvette. I ripped out the old wires and started connecting our second set of electronics. Shortly after that, Joel finished up the steering mechanism for the Jeep.
Turn right.
Oh, is it hooked up?
Turn left.
Hey.
Turn left.
Oh, I need to
Turn left.
Yeah.
Turn the left. Oh, why does it do that? Turn right. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. I'll have to figure out what works.
Turn right. Turn left. Oh wait, that was turbo. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Every command works except that left turn, and we'll work that out. We'll work that out.
Yeah, we should spend.
That
seems pretty good, and it should work over there too.
Yeah.
With everything else complete, we ran wires to connect the motors to the brain box, soldered the connections, shrink wrapped the joints, and gave our second car a final test. All right, turn on the box. Box is on.
Why is that wet?
It's because of all the drip we have. Look at this. Look at this pimped out ride. Go forward. We gotta make sure it's good. Ah! With the build done, it was finally time to put these cars to the test. The race had 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, this was a 1-lap race. We defined an oval course using bright orange cones which wrap around a concrete barrier on one end. The first to complete a lap and cross the finish line would be declared the winner. Rule number 2, neither Joel nor I were allowed to exit the cars at any time for any reason until completing the race. And last but most importantly, rule number 3, no manual control. The cars had to be driven by only voice commands, and not only that, Joel and I wouldn't even be driving.
Steering wheels are off.
What are the voice
You wanna come take
That's right, instead of us driving, Joel's wife Kirsten and my girlfriend Sandra would be the ones behind the controllers.
Car brake! Car brake!
Car broken.
Neither Kirsten nor Sandra had any experience driving these things, so we gave them a quick crash course and a couple minutes just to test the cars. I'm a little bit worried personally because this car's just so much more aerodynamic.
You have the Jeep.
It's true, it's true. I have the superior wheelbase.
It's actually not 4-wheel drive. What is it?
It's actually, you know what? It's actually 8-wheel drive.
Your frames would be great if you could go.
Ah, too cold to speak. I can't do that. My lips are numb.
All right, whenever you guys want to start it.
This is going to be a shit show. Go forward!
I don't know what that smell is. Am I on fire?
Something is on fire.
Probably.
What the hell?
Oh
my god, I'm on fire!
Oh no. I'm sorry, Louis. Oh,
Break!
I just stopped it.
Oh god!
It smells like broken dreams.
Well, rip! Here, I'm gonna.
Our beloved
Wait a
Jeep,
minute.
which will live in our hearts forever
Can we?
until we get bigger motors.
I feel like. You did good, pal. So, yeah, the Jeep kind of went out of commission. But just for fun, we decided to do some time trials with the Corvette to see who was the best driver.
Here we go. I'm gonna take it for the full lap. Go forward. Go forward.
After that, we let Sandra and Kirsten have the in-car experience.
You want to get in there? Get in there!
Oh my gosh.
And go forward. Go forward. Please. Go forward. Yes!
So it seemed like Sandra had a great time, and Kirsten, well, let's just say she had a unique experience.
I will pop up the headlights for you, though. Yeah, baby. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Car brake. This has like the best voice for this. Go forward. Turn left. Turn to left. Car brake. Car brake. Car brake. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. No, you think too much to go back. Car brake. Car brake.
Jeez. Okay, I'm done.
So if somehow it wasn't obvious, I actually love Joel's channel, and I think you will too. We had a great time working on this project, and if you haven't already seen his stuff, you should definitely check him out. His video goes into more technical detail on what we did, and I'm gonna link that on screen and down in the description. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to get subscribed and turn on notifications. I only post like once a month, so if you don't, you might miss them. Link down below is my Patreon, where you can help support videos like this one, as well as my community Discord, which you should totally join. I also have links to the RC cars we used, which you can check out if you wanna try doing something similar. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.